I want to start with the Browns and what happened with them up in New England. To start off, this was a Browns team that, picked by many, including myself, win the AFC North, team that could challenge in the AFC and potentially be a Super Bowl contender. They looked at that at points in time this year. Then you had the Odell Beckham Jr. situation. They had a big win last week. All appeared to be right in the world. It looked like the offense was going to where it needed to be, and Baker seemed to kind of be falling into place with the type of quarterback you thought he could ultimately be. All of a sudden, the wheels fell off on Sunday. They go up to New England. They put together a fantastic drive to start the game. 5 minutes, go down there, get a 7-point lead. And literally, that was about the only great thing they did all day. From that point on, they struggled to move the football. They struggled to get stops. They couldn't run it. They couldn't throw it. Now, I understand Nick Chubb out. You know, that's going to happen. Kareem Hunt out. Conklin, the right tackle, he's out. That's going to impact their running game. There's a lot of different reasons on why the Cleveland Browns struggled. But the reality is they got outplayed and they got outcoached. First time I think you could say that in the Kevin Stefanski era. This was the only time I've watched a game where I thought they don't have any answers. And I'm not sure it looks like guys even want to find the answers at this point in time. Bill Belichick always takes his teams and they start a little slow. Sometimes they start rocky. He figures out exactly what he has. He continues to build. Everybody gets better. And by the midpoint of the season, you're getting to see a team that's starting to look like a finished product. And they begin to push hard, and then they only get better from there. But he sculpts the team as the season goes. And so they're always better in the second half than they are in the first half of the season. This is not the case, with the Browns and what we saw. They ran into a buzzsaw of a team that at the beginning of the year, people thought they wouldn't even make the playoffs. They don't have enough offensive firepower. Mac Jones is too young. He looks to be a surgeon. Their defense is stepping up. They're able to run the football. They have the tight ends. They have weapons, and they've really put themselves and positioned themselves in a nice spot, being able to move forward to make a playoff run. New England Patriots are making the playoffs. I even think they got a decent shot of winning the NFC East. I'm not completely sold that they can't catch Buffalo and that they might not actually beat Buffalo and finish, as a division winner again. That's how much respect I have, for Bill Belichick. But Cleveland, they're struggling mightily. I don't know what they're going to have to do the second half of the season here. They're 5-5, 5-2 under the last 7 games, probably get you in. Getting to 10 wins. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a struggle. They have injuries. They're going to have to try to overcome some of that. They've got some COVID stuff. I mean, all of those things happen. It happens to every NFL team every single year. And so, you know what? There's limited excuses for it.